Ooh, that looks tasty. All right, welcome folks. Today we have another Hungry Gamer unboxing by the benevolence of Streamline Matt, who has waited so long to actually open up his second wave shipping of Lords of Hellas. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare there, but we're going to open this up in just a second. So we have the Warlord Box, the City of Steel expansion, the Lord of the Sun expansion, the Atlas expansion, the ever necessary art book, maybe it's a coloring book, that would be amazing, and some more board. With a special guest appearance today by the hands of Canadian Kev. Go ahead and wave for us. And the hands of Streamline Matt on the other side. So those lovely hands are going to clear all this away, and we will start out with the hopefully coloring book, though I'm guessing it's not. So here we have it, the art book. And oh, isn't that amazing? Look how scary he looks. Sucks to be him. Yay, it's books. It's a book, it's pictures. And we have the 6-player expansion board here, which I guess if you played the game, you know what this is for. Lovely. Oh look, we can go sit outside Troy for 20 years. Awesome. All right, and we will start with the Atlas expansion. All right, and go ahead, hands of Canadian Kev, you can come in there. We're gonna angle down a little bit. Oh, double hands. All right, we have the rules, hooray. Cardboard chits and more cardboard. But really, we know what we're here for, not the cards. Oh my God. For those of you that like toys, look at the size of this ridiculous thing. And then it comes with one little tiny thing too. I don't know what it's for. But that is your Atlas expansion. Get that out of here. I'm guessing the Lord of the Sun's going to be somewhat similar. All right, and the Lord of the Sun expansion. And that's how you use it. You have your little artifact card. Oh, this one actually comes with a deck of cards. I'll pass that off to Streamline Matt to open while I take out the actual toys. All right, this one, actually, wow, look at the size of that thing. Wow, that's rather very detailed. It's a little bit fragile feeling.
They come apart.
Oh, apparently they come apart, so if I just like pull, something will come off of this.
It's a monument.
Oh, apparently this is a monument. Did I just pull it? It comes apart?
Here.
All right, well, since it's Streamline Matt, do it on camera. Let him pull apart his own toys, because I don't want to break them. There you have it. So you see it comes apart, multiple pieces, which for anyone who's actually played the game, that is part of how you win, is building these monuments. Very cool. And we have the tiny little people. I feel like you build it, you say, you know, I'd like to thank the little people who helped me get here. And here we have the new cards, the new Muse cards. Well, they're not linen finish, so I don't know if you're a linen finish kind of guy. But you can see the art there. Now, I've been told that these cards are a different size than the cards from the initial game. I'm also told that that makes no difference on the gameplay, but if you are a perfectionist, I would imagine it's extremely irritating. And you have new blessings here, and kind of go through a couple. Oh, the Temple of Volunteers, that's so nice. And there you have it. And of course you have Apollo himself. Exciting. All right, let's get to the stuff that we're really waiting for. Almost. we have our City of Steel expansion. All right, we have our City of Steel. Something about the games that Streamline gets, the boxes just don't like to open. All right, we have our ridiculously oversized manual. Go. Oh, looking at your spider. Everyone needs a spider. Your really creepy satyr. Not quite Danny DeVito and Hercules. There. Oh, look, they come pre-punched. You have your army upgrades. And your 5th and 6th player boards here. Wow. Thank you, Awaken Realms. It's very taxing to have to punch out the cardboard. And we have one of our other heroes, Hector. And let's look at the toys. All right. And Streamline just informed me that he got the Sun Drop set, which is why they are not just a solid gray. They have the washed look. We have Arachne here, and your satyr, and we have, I assume that's the Wall of Troy or something.
Correct.
There we go. Makes you wonder why it took them so long, because they could have just gone around the back. And we have the little people. Yes, the hoplite people. As you can see, I've never played this game. I'm going to play it for the first time shortly hereafter, and probably lose horribly. But I'm sure it'll be very satisfying. And we have our cubes. Oh, that's nice. They're the clear plastic cubes, not the wooden ones. And we have more army discs. And a base. Very exciting. And we have our event cards here and our temples. Quest card, event quest, whatever it is. And his ridiculously bizarre shoulder there. For his elbow. It looks really uncomfortable. Oh, you laugh over there, but look, take a look. Looks very uncomfortable. Alright, now we'll get into the last one here. The Warlord Box, which I don't know what this pretends to be, but it is very big. Alright, we have our Warlord Box, which is the biggest of the second wave boxes. Need some help here. This is how you make exciting YouTube, guys. Alright, let's see. Only open if you've won 3 games. I'm very tempted to open it and spoil it for everybody, but I won't. Alright, we have our expansion manual. And here I'm literally watching off camera Streamline open it and spoil his own game. Here we are. And your quick guide for Chronos. So we have our Dark Ages expansion pack material. Again, we have our gods, how to use Atlas, and so on. Just like the miniatures, it is very oversized. And we have our gods or heroes here. This is like gods to me.
Monsters.
Monsters. And you know, very And apparently Simon does not approve of these. And we have very Awaken Realms style, kind of dark, creepy art there. And we have Odysseus, everyone's favorite I'm too smart for anyone hero. Oh, and everyone's favorite, we have more chits, more cardboard to punch. And there you are, another player board. And Kronos, the expansion, with all the various heroes, and their cardboard tokens and their abilities on the back. And more of the same. And another player board expansion here. And all the toys. All right. Start out with the cool minis. Again, they're really cool. Lots of detail in them. Oh, it's like a futuristic ancient Greek Master Blaster with a little dude on his back. And I like this. We actually have Pandora's box. I'm going to ask Streamline, should I actually open Pandora's box? Oh, he would like to open Pandora's box. And we got some more cards. Let's take a look at these. You actually going to open Pandora's box? Are you supposed to? Alright, so here we have I have Canadian Kev and Streamliner helping take the shrink off some other things here. But we have Chiron's training, some of his cards here. The bow, got some relics. Again, the art's really good on them. The cards themselves are not great quality, but they are good quality cards here. And more events. You kind of see what these all look like.
It's a mini expansion.
And here, the innards of Pandora's box. Apparently it is a mini expansion that came with it. And potentially I've let all the evil out into the world and locked in hope, I guess. I'll be very impressed if that's part of this mini expansion. And oh, there it is, hope. Not sure how hope can be a calamity, but there you have it. And here we got Hades and Hephaestus, Poseidon, so we have our gods and their blessings as we go through. And each of the gods' blessings. And Hades and their items. And some tiny cards. And we got Streamline helping to take the shrink off those. Here's Kronos' orders. And so these are what you use when you're doing one versus many or solo play. That's when you use Kronos' orders and Kronos. See, these look like these are almost all his orders and events. Ooh, and chains, very cool. For I guess the Mad Titan there. And here's the mini cards we had, which are constructs and artifacts. And yes, we'll take a look at some of the art there. Hephaestus' hammer, Hades' helmet, and so on. Wonderful. And again, we just have for this additional player there, well, they're not hoplites, but they're little dudes. Again, very good detail. They do feel a little bit fragile, but I guess that's Streamline's problem, not mine. And let's go down a level, and here's what we're waiting for. If you want ridiculously sized miniatures,
right there, yeah.
this here, can't. I literally cannot get Kronos out of the box. There we are. So, if you want to play a statuette game, then this apparently is your game. Because look at the size of this thing. It's just massive. And I guess if you are one who likes painting, then, well, you got a lot of work to do. But yeah, so here we have Kronos and some of our others here. Again, oh, and this is one of the monuments, which this is probably the coolest thing about this game, is these monuments that you actually have to build as you go. It would make me very stressed out to actually paint them, because I'd worried every time you take them apart you mess up the painting, but they're super cool. And we just have some of the others in here. I won't take all of them out because they come apart as you do, but the detail on these is really cool. Very, very cool. And I'll just grab one more here. A little serpent on, I think that's Poseidon. And then we have the little dude here who, you know, he got picked for kickball last because he's tiny compared to everybody else. He didn't even have all the cool guns like this little dragon dude does. Yeah. Right field only for him. Alright, and so that is everything for the Lords of Hellas second wave expansion. I'm going to get to try this game out today. I'm pretty excited about it. Hopefully Streamline will get his fiance, who is a wonderful painter, to paint them all. We'll see. She's giving thumbs up, so I'm assuming that means that will happen. She is an abstract painter, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work, but hopefully we'll try. If we do, I'll certainly get some pictures of them on camera for you. Maybe we'll sell them. It'll be great. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing all the material that was, I believe, 2 years in coming. And have a wonderful, wonderful day.